What's up, y'all? Twine Eagles 215. I must share this moment with y'all. Now, I was sitting here for about 5 minutes thinking I was recorded, and I didn't record not one freaking second. So, I have to make the video over. That sucks. But anyways, Twine Eagles 215. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe. What I was going to do today, guys, was first of all, we got good news. Tim Jernigan will be back. That's a plus for us because we are going against the run game of Saquon Barkley and the New York Giants. So we definitely have to get ourselves together when it comes to that and make sure that, we beef this defensive line up because I'm pretty sure they will run the ball with him. So, guys, I'm just going to go over a lot of injuries that we had leading up to this week. These guys are very significant to us. These guys were starters. We lost a lot of starters, just a lot. Injuries are a part of the game, but to be honest, our injuries are way, way far and near than I think a lot of teams had. You know what I mean? Some guys might lose a left tackle or use a cornerback, two or three guys maybe, but we losing a lot. And even our depth guys that's backups, they're injured. So, I'm just going to get into this list, guys, and, no pity party. That's the nature of the beast and all that stuff. But I'm just going to get into this injury report that was just for last week, dealing with, the injuries. Now, Jay Ajayi was out. We know that. You had Derek Barnett out. These guys were in the Super Bowl last year. You had Matt Hollins out, another Super Bowl guy. Tim Jernigan out, another Super Bowl guy. Chris Marigold's out, another Super Bowl guy. Rodney McLeod out, another Super Bowl guy. All these guys were on the team when we won the Super Bowl. How many of them played? Derek Barnett played. Jay Ajayi played. I think Matt Hollins played. Jalen Mills was out, another Super Bowl guy. Darren Sproles out. Mike Wallace got him new acquisition. We got from the Ravens. He was out. He didn't play this week. Paul Warlow's been out all season. Then we went to Rasul Douglas, they say got hurt. Then they say Sidney Jones with a foot or something like that. And Maddox went out. So that's three guys just, that happened that game, guys. I mean, these injuries, I don't know if I just don't know. It seems like it's like who want to get injured first type of deal. It's really kind of bothering me. I'm like, are y'all just frail as freaking tissue paper, or you guys just, or you guys really getting hurt out there? Like, I seen him play with Maddox. It did kind of look a little nasty, but you know what I mean? He's a warrior, so hopefully he comes back. He was playing a safety role. We lost Rodney McLeod to an ACL, and it's like we lose some real key pieces on defense. We lost a lot of key pieces, man. It's no excuse for losing, but I'm just stating it for the record. We lost a lot of key pieces for this year. A lot of guys, Alshon didn't play the first few games. Carson didn't play the first few games. We just, we've been hurt all season. Then Kelsey goes out for a little while. They put in Wisniewski. Hopefully he's okay. Just too many injuries, man. Too many injuries. We had a lot last year, but last year was a little bit more easy to cope with because we have the depth. Now this year is like we're putting in our backups getting injured, and it's like our backups are getting injured. So it's like, it's basically like this, you know what I mean? We got an injury, and it's like, we're down to practice squad people, and we're down to, hey yo, you off the street. Yeah, you got a nice size 6. What you about 6'5"? 300 pounds. Come play offensive tackle for the Eagles. We're down to that now. Calling guys right off the street. I mean, these guys are getting injured left and right, man. And it's like, wow. Like, guys, come on. Like, it's like, are y'all paper frail, or y'all just like, oh, I stubbed my finger. Oh, man, I stubbed my finger. What is it? You know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, I just look at it like, you guys are always, guys is going to get hurt, and guys are going to feel like this is an excuse video. No, it's not an excuse, because, it is what it is, but we have a lot of injuries on this team, not saying that no one else does, but, hopefully we can overcome and get some of these guys back as the weeks go on. Like I said, we did get Tim Jernigan back, which we desperately been needed him back. I think Haloti Ngata and Hester or somebody was going in and out for him, and that drew a big hole. You know what I mean? But, hopefully him and Fletcher can get back together and start making one of them draw either double team one or double team the other, and the other one can eat, So that's what I have to say about that. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all like, and keep leaving comments. Remember, Twan Eagles 215.